20 inventions named after their creators you didn't know about. 1. Diesel engine, named after Rudolf Diesel, who invented the first successful engine that bears his name. 2. Saxophone, named after Adolphe Sax, a Belgian instrument maker who invented this family of wind instruments in the 1840s. 3. Kalashnikov rifle, AK-47, named after Mikhail Kalashnikov, a Russian general and arms designer who developed this widely used assault rifle. 4. Zeppelin, named after Count Ferdinand von Zeppelin, who was a pioneer in rigid airship development in the early 20th century. 5. Morse code, named after Samuel Morse, who co-invented the telegraph system and developed the code of dots and dashes used for communication. 6. Celsius temperature scale, named after Anders Celsius, a Swedish astronomer, physicist, and mathematician known for inventing this temperature scale. 7. Fahrenheit scale, named after Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit, who created the temperature scale still used in the United States today. 8. Tesla coil, named after Nikola Tesla, who invented the coil that produces high voltage, low current, high frequency alternating current electricity. 9. Pasteurization, named after Louis Pasteur, who developed this process of heating beverages and then cooling them to kill off most bacteria, thus preventing disease. 10. Gatling gun, named after Richard Gatling, who invented this early type of rapid-fire weapon in the 19th century. 11. Lamborghini, named after Ferruccio Lamborghini, the founder of the Italian company known for its high-performance luxury sports cars. 12. Richter scale, named after Charles F. Richter, who developed this scale for quantifying the magnitude of earthquakes. 13. Doppler effect, named after Christian Doppler, an Austrian physicist who proposed this effect, which describes the change in frequency of waves in relation to an observer moving relative to the source of the waves. 14. Stetson hat, named after John B. Stetson, who designed the original cowboy hat that became an iconic symbol of the American West. 15. Pilates, named after Joseph Pilates, who invented this physical fitness system in the early 20th century. 16. Rorschach test, named after Hermann Rorschach, a Swiss psychiatrist who developed this psychological test involving ink blots to analyze a person's perceptions and emotions. 17. Ferris wheel, named after George Washington Gale Ferris Jr., who designed and constructed the original Ferris wheel for the 1893 World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago. 18. Hertz, unit of frequency, named after Heinrich Hertz, a German physicist who was the first to conclusively prove the existence of electromagnetic waves. 19. Curie, unit of radioactivity, named after Marie Curie and Pierre Curie, pioneering scientists in the field of radioactivity. The unit was originally defined in honor of their work in the field. 20. Heimlich maneuver, named after Dr. Henry Heimlich, who introduced this emergency procedure to prevent suffocation from choking in the 1970s.